Mookie. Out. Good. Place. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Hey guys, I'm out with Mookie, the chocolate lab. He's just under a year old, and we're working on some place proofing stuff. Making sure that he can go from play to place, from crazy to relaxed, and stay there even with heavy distractions going on around him. Place command is simply just a boundary that he's been taught to go and stay until release. It comes in really handy around your house, and he has the opportunity to go to work with his owners, so they'll be using the place command a lot there at the store behind the counter. So what I'm going to do now is bring out some heavy distractions. This stuff, I mean, this is pretty easy. Not going after toys after I put them on the place command, but let's bring out some dogs. No. Place. Good boy. Down. So that was an NO, verbal, held pressure until he got back on the bed, released the pressure. That was a level 10 on the e-collar. Okay, so something really mild, just to let you know, hey, I told you to go to place, you broke the rule, here's your accountability, and then he gets back on. Good boy. We're looking for ability to fix mistakes, not for a dog to be perfect, because that is not realistic. Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? No. Place. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. Hi Sparky. Down. Good. Hi. I'm not correcting all these little movements just yet. I'm looking to correct big things, like stepping off the bed completely. I will eventually get to enforcing the down on the bed, but for now, I just want to make sure he knows to stay on it, and then we'll go after small stuff. Oh my goodness. Sparky, Sparky, Sparky. Oh my goodness, Sparky. Hi, guys. Rig, rig, rig. Bring in a third dog. Now we'll start to enforce the down. Hey guys! So this is state of mind training. Before, I was worried about big movements. Don't get off the bed physically. Now that he knows that, now I'm going to make sure he's calm on the bed as well. Alright, so having a dog standing and wiggling on the bed, yes, they're on place, they're obeying the physical rules, but they're not calm. And you really need that calmness for the command to actually be reliable. But notice, I'm not trying to keep him on. There's no leash. He's free to get off as he pleases. He just gets corrected and put back on. Hi, guys. Mookie. Great. Good boy. So when I release him, he's learning, oh, now I can get off and play. But not all the time am I just free to do whatever I want. What do you have there? So randomly, I'm going to be calling him out of play and putting him on the place bed, just to make sure he knows that when I'm communicating to him, he needs to drop whatever he's doing and listen. This is going to be practical for life at home with his owners and at the store. He's going up the stairs. I'm going to recall him with a come. Come. Place. Good. Let's see if he can down on his own. If he's not going to, perfect. I was going to give him a verbal. Notice this time, I don't have to correct the standing and the wiggling, because as the more we pattern this is going to be his default behavior on the bed. He's going to get on and associate it with being down and He could have other dogs. He could have babies in the room. There could be a dinner party going on in the room. It doesn't matter. We prove this with all kinds of things. Who is it? Oh, hey, oh my gosh. Held pressure. Held pressure. Place. Pressure's off. Down. Good. Good. Again, I'm repeating this, but I'm not trying to keep him perfect. I'm doing this training session so he makes mistakes, he learns what to do to correct them, and then he doesn't make them anymore. Very good. Okay? Let's repeat the same trigger. Who is it? Oh my gosh, hi! How are you? Izzy, you look great. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Good. He did not repeat the same mistake. That's how I know he learned. So when you guys are doing this at home and you're trying to set up things to get your dog to break, make sure you're repeating them after the dog makes a mistake so that you know that they learn. And now he knows what gets him the praise. I know. All right. Let's see if I can play tug with Riggins. So he just made a decision right there. He was like, am I going to step off or am I going to lay down? And he chose to lay down. I didn't touch the remote. But in the back of my mind, I know I'm playing tug with Riggins, but I'm really focusing most of my attention on him. It doesn't feel like that, and I want this to not feel like a training session. That's the goal. All right. Let's put the dogs outside. Sparky. Let's see if I can leave the room and have him still stay on the bed. But I'll secretly be watching. That's the key. So I'm going to go behind this door, but I'll be watching him. He doesn't know that. Hey, oh my gosh, hi, how are you? Good. He's learning. Good boy. Let's do some food on the ground. These are all just things that are going to be teaching him so much. Mookie loves food. He's one of the most food crazy dogs I've ever seen come through these doors. But again, this is an impulse control exercise. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Give him a reward since he's just doing so well. That was a bunch of silent clicks at an 8. Okay, so one thing, don't forget, you always have your low level pressure to calm a dog's mind down. And it all stops when he relaxes. So I don't need to be like, no, calm, be calm, no, stop moving, right? He's doing so amazing. Mookie, break. Good boy. So we just did a really great place proofing session with Mookie right there. And so I thought this would be a great real life distraction. Josh is about to come home from an appointment. He's gonna knock on the door. We're gonna see what the dogs do. Oh, someone's at the door. Good job, dogs. Hi, how are you? Good job, Mookie.
Good boy.